It's fight. Round one underway. Zouak in the black and the gray. Amanda Lino on the floor of Lino. Zouak wants to lock up.
Yeah, you can see that she comes forward with both those arms. She loves to just put hands on people and just throw them all over the place. And now she goes to get trouble.
What a takedown!
Big takedown. And Lino ducked your feet on this immediately.
Are you kidding me?
Again.
Ragdolling the Mad Dog.
Up again, and she's got it on lock. She's going to go for another ride. Amanda defends that time.
Great defense there by Mad Dog. Not going on the right again.
Yeah,
She has to separate. Oh my goodness. She's going to try to go right into that.
She's going for it. She might try and do.
How good is Rizla? She's nasty.
She's got that off track. This could be it. Cyrus pops out. She has to keep distance. To keep distance. And as soon as she closes the gate, it goes again.
Shot.
She wants to separate. Lands a couple of big shots. Does Lino.
And River lands a few shots. Up against the fence they go. Shot to the body. River is the real deal. Up over the top though. Lino fighting back.
Lino went up away from Nathan to challenge Rizzo. She wants the other fight. She has got one.
What a battle. Wow. Zouak throwing the bomb. Spinning back for the You wanted a fight, ladies and gentlemen. You are getting a fight. It's living up to the hype already. Lino and Zouak.
Knee to the body again. She looks for the throw. Defends, sort of defends that time. And we separate.
He says it's big. She doesn't work in the sport.
So few people have managed to do it successfully. Lino lands a big shot over the top.
And a left. Lino is doing damage. But a big right hand from Zouak. Zouak is undefeated in this sport, and she's swarming Lino once again.
She wants to sit her up for another big throw. Can she defend? On her back now is Lino. Zouak goes for an ankle.
Oh my goodness, she's gonna go for that ankle. Twisting. Can she get it? Lino get out. Lino gets out.
Yeah, no, Lino.
But she lands some shots on the Zouak. She's got the wrist control. Seen her do it before on poor Stephanie Player. She's covered yet.
Looks for the choke. Is Amanda Lino? She might help him.
She under. Big shot. It's going to be tough against Zouak.
Seconds remain. 50 of them to be exact. Tries to come behind.
She's flattening her out.
She's okay.
Is she okay?
She's going to try and pound it out. I mean, she's okay wanting to rear naked, but she's going to pound out a win. Seconds remain for
Rizla Zouak had the fight
of her life. Wants to lock that in. 10 seconds. Amanda Lino has to work. Flattens out again.
Some more damage at the end. And that's it.
Wow. What a round. What a round.
Rizla Zouak looked absolutely impeccable in the early going. But Amanda Lino did not give up. This is not the same Amanda Lino that we saw against Isabelle Paré.
No, she's a lot more controlled. She's still so much more aggressive, but very controlled. She's fighting very smart.
Exactly. She really is much more controlled.
I reckon that's Amanda Lino's round.
I mean, the lasting things that you see in the round, she probably had at least 2 solid minutes in a dominant position, and the last thing you see for the judges is that. So it's going to be tough for Rizla.
Yeah,
look at these throws, though. Beautiful.
And as we expected, if she puts hands on you, if she closes distance in a fence, you cannot be there with her because you will get thrown around.
Look at that replay. Big shots landed by both of them. I mean, I'm just incredibly impressed with Lino, being as terrible as she is at this point.
Rizla Zouak redoes the bang on her hair. She had that 2 little pony things that came out, but I think this is the more traditional how she does her hair in training. Just needs to get to business now.
Yep, absolutely right. getting down to business. Round number 2 brought to you by Dragon Energy. Not only helps you keep up with your fast-paced life,
Bounces by Lino and then backs out. Get in, get out. I think that's the correct way to fight.
Now Rizlin throwing hard though.
And then
Maybe trying to drag
her down. Yeah, absolutely.
She needs to use that trip and drag her down to the ground. She was very close on that rear naked, but now she's going to be underneath Zouak. Bad place to be.
Good spot, and this is a mistake that she's made out of her own. Should have kept it standing, should have separated using the left instep now is Lino and Zouak to try and pass, and she's going to do that.
And Lino with the power.
Lino's going to try and get back to her feet, but Zouak has got a hold of her arm. Wow, gets back to her feet. Good firing up. She's like, how's this, the speed and the power in this punches of Lino?
Getting tied up
to the body. Big knee to the body. Now Zouak tries to trip. Lino tries to get up. She takes it.
Over the top. She's swinging. She had her backed up against the ropes a bit. Up over the top. Good, Lino. And Zouak with an uppercut.
Slow. Wow. And that's always going to happen. Now Lino tries to. And she does. Wow. Respect.
Oh, yeah. And again, Lino get back up after this one, and she's going to isolate that arm. Watch out, Tim, for the choke.
Oh, she's got this arm locked up. This is a bad spot. Can Lino fight through?
She has to fight through. Great blocking. Lino's the best defense.
It's thrown off.
Amanda Lino, does she have enough left? Can she power out? She has taken a ton of damage by Zouak. One after another, but she continues to defend. Lino got Zouak.
Jumps off the reaction. This is horrible. It will swivel her hips and camp out from the outside, so she'll be able to get out. And there she goes. Wow, but now Zouak is just pounding on the pressure.
The heart of Amanda Lino.
Still not quite out of trouble.
No, she's not. But she is not giving up. But how much damage can one woman take? Apparently quite a bit.
Looking for the arm bar.
Oh, she's
got this. Lino powered through. Zouak, she has to take the ball, and she's going to do it.
There's a Zouak. Can she get it?
Oh, wow. She tucked it out. No, flips out.
Less than a minute to go.
50 seconds remain, second round.
This might be one of the best fights in the organization's history. That is how good this fight is.
Absolutely. Both women taking a deep breath. Amanda Lino,
they're both out right now. Amanda Lino, how she's even running around. It's amazing to me that Zouak took everything into that punch.
Zouak is tired. Big shot by
Rizlin. She threw a big shot, just missed.
Lioness of Africa, she gets hit with a big shot. But again, it's a she gets the pinch position. She gets thrown to the deck, and this is her MO. Go to the ground, grab the arm, isolate.
She has no time. Only 5 seconds left in this round, and it looks like Amanda Lino is going to get saved by the horn.
Wow.
I'm spent, and we're only 2 rounds in. That's trouble.
That is
I'm going on reserves right now. I'm going on reserves. That mental, that's what that is. You're absolutely right. It's insanity.
That's something else.
Restonic action replay. Amanda Lino coming out of the gate with some big shots. And then it went to Rizlin's world.
Real big shot. But Amanda Lino can't get sucked into any sort of clinch situation, any position where their bodies are touching upright. She is going to get thrown, and we've seen now, this is probably the worst spot she's been in the whole fight so far. And this is Zouak's MO. She likes that hip throw, getting the opponent right there, trying to put the pressure on the arm and then working from there. Also, this armbar that she managed to escape from this was absolutely incredible for all money. She just had it. She had the thumb in her hand. Absolutely. I thought that was it. Just saw Rizlin's coach screaming at her.
Oh my God! Okay, round number 3.
Tight matchup.
There's 2 more rounds to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Potentially. Here we go. Third round brought to you by Dragon Energy Drink, official energy drink of the EFC.
Big punches by Amanda Lino.
And she's not scared to tie up with her.
Oh, big shots. She ranks a few.
Big knee from
Big
Lino.
for the throw. It gets it again every single time.
She's so good. But she's grabbing hold of that arm. Trying to isolate that arm, Bert. We haven't seen her attempt the Kimura. Is she going to go for another crucifix, or is she going to try to attempt submission?
Defended by the mat guard. Can she get back to her feet? Risland has a hold of that arm. That has to be it, surely.
Amanda Lino is defending with all that she has. She has to turn into it. She has to
roll.
roll.
Face on the other side.
And trying to lose her arm.
Here we go.
Oh, I think that's going to be it. That's time. Oh, no. How? She done that. Oh, yeah. Wow. She's not human.
She might be got the point for that.
She's going to get potentially.
Right of it down the corner. I think she just got overly excited. It's going to be interesting to see if Ripley's going to take a point here. You very
Okay.
Just a point. Yeah, well, it was unintentional.
And I don't think it did a ton of damage either.
But the problem is she had such a good position there that she
better believe she
gave up
did.
the position by making a silly mistake.
I don't think it was strategic, but hey, it worked out. Here comes How is Zouak taking these shots?
And the crowd goes for the ride. You can almost feel the frustration from the Durban crowd.
This is like a roller coaster I don't want to get off, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking for the mount now. Risland, she is firmly in position. 3 minutes, 15 remain.
Oh man, that's a lot of time to be full now with 3 minutes to go against an Olympian like Lino and Zouak.
Bucks and really gets her off, and again, goes for the armbar again.
Yeah, no way. Lino in a great position to defend. She's fighting and fighting. Is she gonna pull up that left arm? She's gonna start punching. Can she turn her over? What are we watching? We're watching one of the best fights in EFC history.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Watching 2 women leave every ounce of sweat inside the hexagon.
Lino's
And she's swarming.
great stuff for her.